Make sure I'm hooked up here, hooked up. Everything's good to go. Gotta sign on to the comments, and then we should be solid. 6:51 Eastern time. Hope that's a better time for some of you out there. Doing this for the West Coast a little bit because I want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to be on the lives. So we're going to shut that off. See if this will pop on. Phone troubles already. You'll have to let me know how everything is going as far as sound, picture, all of it. How is it all? Okay. Now I should be good to go. The screen is going to shake a little bit. Eric, what's up? Clip Show, how you doing? I apologize for the shaking screen. I want to, it's on, the holder it's on. I love the holder, but if you don't have a good place to anchor the holder to, like a truck, so when I shake, the screen will shake, we're just going to have to deal with it. Don't throw up. Everything's fine. Reggie, what's up? Sean, how you doing, buddy? Andrew, good to see you. We are in the 2023 Limited iForce Max, and we have some delicious Pepsi Zero Sugars tonight. So we're going to have some fun. Did it a little bit later for you guys. I can do it even later if you like. The reason this is not like an 8 or 9 p.m. is because I wanted to be inside the cab when the sun was still up. So again, I apologize for the shaking. Dramamine does wonders. So if you need it, go get it. Let me get caught up on everyone. Ranger, what's going on? Colorado, cool. Fred, what's up? Wood, Jason, Tam. How you doing, Tam? I sent you back an email, by the way. Eric says, iForce Max, the best. What's the sticker on this one? 65.8. 65.8. Cheers to all of you and all the emergency services and military of the United States and Canada. It's the choice of a new generation. We love you. The first sip is the best, right? All right. Yeah, if you want this hat, it's got the heritage stuff going on here. It's TRD. Toyota Outfitters website. Use promo code TundraDude, all caps, one word. Saves you 25% site-wide. Toyota Outfitters. Official merchandise of Toyota, TRD, and Toyota Racing. See, it's almost like natural at this point. I love it. Okay, there you go. So I answered that question. Edwin, what's going on? Jero, how you doing? Jason says he wants the hat as well. So Andrew and Jason want the hat. Go get the hat. Tundra Dude, all caps, one word. No 34, just Tundra Dude. It should be down. It's not in the description of this video because I didn't make the description of this video yet, but in other videos if you need to see it. Toyota Outfitters is the website. So thank you for being here. I wanted to talk a little bit about this truck before it goes back in a couple days. I've been driving it around a lot. This is my prime job now. So we're doing Tundra Dude full time, and it's been interesting. It's been enjoyable, slightly stressful, but you know, so far so good. So I've been driving a lot in this truck, and there are things I like and there are things I dislike. And there is a video already made for tomorrow about why I think this is the genius in the Toyota Tundra team. The people that make these trucks and come up with what goes on what trim. There's a lot of genius in this here truck right here, because this Limited doesn't have all the packaging on it. If you haven't seen my videos I made on this truck yet, go check them out because you'll understand a lot of what I'm talking about. Now, when you come up into the Limited, you get things like 14-inch screen that's behind you with the JBL sound system. You get things like the pano roof that's above us. There's a lot of options you start to get, but in the Limited, you don't have to get them. And that is the beauty in this trim. If you go up into 1794 or Platinum, you have to get these. They're all standard. But the best part about this truck, this is where it all starts to build up for what you want it to be. The SR5, you can load that puppy up. But there are things in the Limited you cannot get in SR5. Or things in, yeah, you can't get JBL, Pano, any moonroof. So I think there was a lot of time put into this trim for this new generation, just like last generation. Although it's tougher now because the SR5 comes pretty loaded up. But I love the fact this is actually missing a couple packages, and it still gives you what you want. But if you want more, you can add more. And that's the best part. You're not forced into a lot of things. So we'll see what you guys have to say. If you have any questions about the 2023 Limited iForce Max, please let me know. I love this question. Andrew says, do you miss the Crewmax? I miss the Crewmax when I'm sitting in a Crewmax. And tomorrow's video I filmed in the back seat. I don't use my back seats a lot, but I'll tell you, just having them, it's one of the things. Sure, I don't use it a lot, but it's good to have when I do need them. On one side of the coin, I love that, but on the other side, I do love the fact, and this may be can't talk. This may be placebo effect. People say this all the time. That double cab is a rocket ship. It feels faster than any Tundra I've driven in the new generation. So I love the fact that the thing feels more nimble, gets down the road real nice. So it's a pro and a con. If I do it again, I'll be straight up with you. I'm going Crewmax. There will not be another double cab, but I'm not in a rush to get rid of that truck because, to be honest with you, I absolutely love my SR5. No joke. Drill says, has Toyota stopped selling the tonneau covers? I think they're still on hold until they figure out a fix for it. I'll check into that. Let me ask the fellas I know. Deb, what's up? I'm excited for Gary. Gary's going to be a Tundra Limited 2024. There you go. Well, this is not Gary, but it has a gray interior. And the gray interior is my new favorite interior. It is beautiful when you see it, especially with the gray headliner that we all hate. The gray headliner and the gray interior goes great with this truck. And then the outside is the navy blue. Blueprint is the name of the color. And it just all blends together very, very nicely. I'm a huge fan. Johnny says, you're going to get the wife the new Land Cruiser. She's got a Highlander now. She just started a lease on that back in February. So maybe when that's up, we messed around with it a little bit because I was like, you need to get that thing. But don't forget, the new Highlander engine is a 4-cylinder turbo, just like what you're about to see in the Land Cruiser. Excuse me, I can tell you it's very fast. It's quite good. So is everybody, real quick before I go any further in this, is everybody liking the new microphone? This thing is like noise canceling. So when I was at the dealer filming the other day, I wore this, and then I came home, and it sounded so weird because all you can really hear is me. If a car goes by, you could hear it for a second, and then it goes away. You hear no other sound around me. So when it's windy out, this thing may be awesome. So let me know what you think about that. Wood Duck wants me to hold the brake and burn it down. Not in my driveway because there's a Tundra in front of me and a fence behind me. We don't want that. Let's see. I'm lost. Lord says Scotty Kilmer reviewed the limited iForce Max and says that he likes it as an electric motor will mean less wear on the engine because it assists on power delivery. Sure. Okay. I mean, Scotty Kilmer, he's the man. Dev says, I don't like the TRD grill. I don't understand why anybody would put an ugly grill in a beautiful truck. If you don't like the TRD grill, good news. You could always not get the TRD package, off-road, sport, and get the grill that's just comes with the trim, or you can replace the grill back to the original. I like the TRD grill. Sean says, what's missing in the Limited? In this Limited, we are missing, there's two we're missing. The Limited Power Package, and I think the other one, I'm going to get this wrong, Advanced Limited Package, something like that. Those were the two main packages. And what's missing on both of them, one gives you the QI charger, one gives you the bed lights in the back, and this doesn't have the bed lights or the outlet. There's a few small things missing with that kind of stuff, but it was two main packages. Can't remember the name. Actually, hold on. I can remember the name because I got them in this here phone. So let me go digging for you momentarily. Okay, this is what's missing from this truck I'm sitting in right now. Limited Premium Package, which is the premium auto leveling headlights, the trailer assist, the digital rear view mirror. That is what's missing. Limited Premium Package. Also, the Limited Power Package, which is the wireless charger, rear seat and bed, AC power supply, and LED bed lights. So that is what is missing from this truck. Now, this truck is 65.8, all right? And that includes, they have a thing on the sticker that says like a bed utility package that includes the bed extender, and it's $800 extra. So if you take that $800 away, this truck with delivery is $65,000. And I built a truck limited, fully loaded on Toyota.com just to see what it would come out to be. And it was like $67,500. So $2,500 extra for those two packages. But that's what I was saying is the beauty of the Limited. Because if you don't care about stuff like that, you could save a little bit of money. Here's what's on this truck. I made a list. This is tomorrow's video. If you're here now, you're getting the sneak peek. For $65,800, this is what you're getting on this truck. The iForce Max with the digital gauge cluster that comes hand in hand. This is 4x4. It is Crewmax, TRD off-road package, JBL sound system, pano roof, heated steering wheel, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, rear cross traffic alert, 360 bird's eye camera, power folding mirrors, heated ventilated memory seats, and obviously the 14-inch screen comes standard in the Limited. So you're getting a good amount of stuff. So if you can live without the premium headlights, which these are LED headlights, they do just fine. They're manual leveling, which I prefer. We've talked about that in a few videos. Trailer assist control, you're going to have to keep backing up that trailer yourself, which I'm sure a lot of you prefer anyway. Digital rear view mirror. This has the regular mirror, which is auto dimming. So if you got a car with brights on behind you, it'll auto dim. But it's not like the camera shot like I have in the SR5, which is pretty cool. The LED bed lights and bed outlet kind of blow my mind in a Limited that doesn't just come standard. That does blow my mind. But that's what you're missing. So if you want that extra, it's going to be like another $2,500 or so dollars. High Voltage, how you doing, buddy? Let me go back to the comments here and get caught up here because we're way behind now. Sometimes I go off on those little tangents, and I apologize for that. Chris says, haven't watched your videos as of late, been busy. Did you swap your SR5 double? No, this is a press vehicle. This is a press vehicle. SR5 double cab is sitting staring right in front of me right now. I'm staying in that double cab for a while. That is 100%, no doubt about it. The payment's right. It's where it needs to be, especially for me to do this thing full time. I can't be getting into insane car payments right now. Happy with the SR5 double cab. It's loaded up nicely. I missed the back seats a little, but I can live for now. We also have my wife's Highlander. We will be just fine. Chris, get back on the videos, but I'm just playing with you. Dev says he's going to be wind chill. Yeah. Tam says, I love my SR5 TSS Off-Road Edition, but I'm a little envious of the 14-inch screen. I do enjoy the 14-inch screen quite a bit. At first, when the truck first came out, I found it might be unnecessary, but I do love it. It does big things. It doesn't distract. It's easy. This is the best part. In my wife's Highlander, she has like the little screen. You have to like pay attention when you're trying to change, the stations and all that. But on this thing, you don't even have to look. It's just so easy to use. It's easy to basically just get to where you want as quickly as possible because the screen is so freaking big. Let's see, it's smooth, sounds good. I like that. Matt says, have you heard of any changes on 2024? We're still waiting on the 2024 announcement. That should be coming shortly, though. Hold on one sec. That was a healthy sip. That's delicious. Mikey boy, what's up? How's Boston? Lord says, I don't like a lot of chrome, and yet my favorite grill is the 1794 regular grill. But it looks awesome. That's why you love it. It looks great. Gerald says, do you think we might be able to get the Lunar Rock in the 24 Platinum? I don't know. That'd be great, though. A lot of people ask about that. Simon, my man, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. How's Canada? Hey, Mark, it's been a minute. I need to send you some more ketchup chips. Yes. P.S. McDavid wins the cup this year. You know what? We'd all love to see it. Bring the cup back to Canada. It's been a very long time, right? We already said hello to High Voltage. How you doing, sir? 6-7. So when did this full-time YouTuber thing happen? Big step. August 1st. August 1st. And I like to call myself, I don't like YouTuber, content creator, none of that stuff, man. I just like to call myself a Toyota Tundra channel owner or enthusiast. I don't have a name yet. But this is, it was a big step. And listen, you guys know this. I've been doing this channel for 7 years. I love the Tundra. I live for the Tundra. I have a great time talking to you guys about the Tundra. The good, the bad, the ugly, what's coming, what's in our past. I love the truck. I devoted already 7 years doing the best I could with my full-time job on the side. So I figured, why not give this a whirl? I'm doing it. I'm happy. It's stressful, but it's a good kind of stress. I'm sleeping. If you guys don't know this, I've worked overnight unloading trucks. I was a manager of an unload team, for a long time. 21 years I was at that job. And I'm sleeping at night. I'm working out every day again. I'm happy. I am awake. I don't have a headache that I've had for the past few years. I'm in a good mood all the time. This is amazing. All I do is I wake up and I'm used to be very big into working out, and now I'm really back on that. Since August 1st, I have not missed a day of cardio and some kind of muscle group. It was buys and tries before we came out here tonight. I'm just in a good place right now. Mentally, I'm in a good place right now. It was time to move on.